All right, good morning. Welcome to FITFC. Let's go ahead and start things off with our weekly scripture, which is from Joshua 1:9, which it says, "Have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be frightened, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go." All right, some box breathing next. Let's go ahead and do our 5 seconds in. Okay, good. Sorry, I forgot to explain that beforehand. Box breathing after we start things off, 5 seconds in, hold it, 5 seconds out, hold it. Do that for 3 cycles, so it's 20 seconds each cycle, 1 minute total. All right, let's do our activations. Arms up, side to side. Rotate from the torso. And a little lean back. Hanging reach side to side. All right, squeeze the feet. Open it up. Go ahead and switch. Go point down to get your calf. Up, down, across. Go ahead and switch. Quads. Hamstring, a little kickback. Feet together, knees together, squeeze in. Separate the feet, push the knees out. Get your hip up and in. Same leg straight up. Same leg out to the side. Go ahead and switch. Straight up. Out to the side. Squeeze your abs. Get down and across. Go ahead and switch. Squeeze glutes. I'll lean back to get that. Erectors. Shoulders back and pull and squeeze. Arms up, pull down. Squeeze your hands. Open them up. Curl in. Curl back. Punch down. Curl up. Punch the hands out, pull the shoulders back. Pull and squeeze your back. Straight up. And shrug. Okay, so rotations, chin down, big circles. Change directions. Shoulders going back. Shoulders forward. So you'll turn out from the elbow. Change directions. All right, rotate the wrists. Change direction. Pull back the fingertips to get the wrist stretched out. Good, big circles. And backwards. Okay, good. Right over left, left over right. Swing and touch your back. Okay, high elbow. Pull back and squeeze. Okay, tuck the elbows in, open up. Rotate the torso. Hands and hips down, around, lean back. Change directions. Okay, one hand down, one hand up, rotate. Switch. Switch. And one more. Okay, go on the ground. Hand above the shoulder, rotate and push. All right, come all the way up. Let's do our hip circles. And change direction. Go ahead and switch. Change direction. All right, find a spot. And go ahead and do leg across the body, up and out. All right, go ahead and switch. All right, and then we're gonna do leg swings. Let's kick straight up and back. Switch. Good, little knee to chest. All right, go and kick back to get the quads a little bit. Okay, cross over in front, pull up on the ankle, push down the knee. Keep switching back and forth. Okay, hamstring sweeps, toe up, nice little sweep down, alternate right and left. All right, feet together, knees together, small circles. Change directions. Okay, go on your hands, go on your toes, push down right and left. Okay, open up the feet as much as you can. And turn them in. Okay, walk on the outsides. Walk on the insides. Toes. Heels. All right, little ankle circles. Change direction. Go ahead and switch. Change direction. Good. All right, reverse lunge. We're going to reach back and touch. 10 total, 5 aside. Remember, we can do walking lunge with this or forward lunge. Good. All right, air squat. Feet at about shoulder width, toes out, grip the ground, drive those knees out, arms up for counterbalance, get a little bit below parallel, look straight ahead, 5 reps. Good, feet about hip width apart, toes a little more straight ahead. You're gonna do a deadlift, pretend like you're kind of holding the bar, shoulders down and back, hinge. Once your hands get to knee height, hips and shoulders drop at the same rate. Go to mid shin, stand tall. Eyes forward and down at the bottom. 5 reps. Good, push up. Hips and chest touch the ground at the same time. Gonna rock those shoulders, go a little bit past those wrists. Tuck those elbows in around 45 degrees. And lock those arms out at the top. 5 reps. Good. From there, you can stay on the ground and do your prone eyes with your feet stay down, arms out, pull and squeeze on your stomach. You can do 10 of those or pull-ups. I'm gonna do 5 pull-ups. All right. Next to our 400-meter run. Remember, stay on the balls of the feet, so heels not touching, nice and tall, lean into your run. I'm gonna go out here and be right back. 400-meter run. All right, you guys hear that Christmas music? Got it going on in the other room over there. All right, grab a med ball, either do rotations or if you don't have a wall, if you have a wall, 5 throws per side. Okay. All right, for our workout, we're gonna do 2 front squats. 2 front squats with the barbell. If you don't have a barbell, you can use dumbbells. And then we're gonna do 4 back squats. So 2 right into 4. So you're gonna do 2 reps, rack it, come under the bar, 4 reps, then rack it after that. Use the best weight you can. So we're gonna do some warm-up sets. When you have your front squat, you can go on your either full grip. Make sure I don't smash this mic here. So full grip, or you can go fingertips. Your goal here is when you go down, Keep the elbows as high as possible. So that bar is right up on the shoulders. And then back squat, preferably high bar, right on your traps. Pull the shoulders back, hands are just outside the shoulders, and you're keeping the bar in the traps. So let's do a warm-up set. Remember, if you don't have a barbell, you can use dumbbells for your sets. Since dumbbells are kind of being in that front rack position each time, you're just going to do 6 reps there straight. And to make it more difficult, you're just going to do a hold at the bottom to simulate kind of how difficult it will be to do reps with the barbell. So 2 reps with the barbell, our collarbone height here. As you start lifting heavier weights, use the safety bars and get those a little bit below your best depth, just in case you need them. So let's go 2 reps, front squat. Remember, same mechanics, lower body as your air squat. Drive those knees out, hips a little bit below parallel. Stand tall. So 2, re-rack. Come on under. 4. Re-rack. Good, let's keep warming up. So for the workout, we're gonna do 5 working sets. So 5 hard sets of 2 front squats, 4 back squats. Remember, if you don't have barbell, you have dumbbells, you're just gonna do 5 sets of 6 in the front rack position with dumbbells with a hold at the bottom that makes it challenging with whatever weight you have. So let's keep warming up. And this can be at your own pace. If you need, this is a rest as needed between sets. If you need a longer break to get a little bit more weight, feel free to take it. I'll probably be taking a little shorter breaks than usual. It's because I got the class rolling in after me, so I'll make sure get everything in. But keep warming up. I'm gonna do a set or 2 of warm-ups before I do my first working set. Throw some music on here. All right, now as it gets heavier and heavier, remember to keep those elbows up. Don't let them pull down too much. right. So remember, this could be a climbing set. So up and up and up. Or if you found a weight that's already tough and you want to stick with that across, you can do that too. So make sure your technique is good. If you feel yourself kind of getting out of position a lot, but still getting the weight up, drop down a little bit so you feel like your form is pretty spot on. Be better for the long run with your max lifts. All right, we're getting there, little by little. So one thing too, before you start your lift, think about big breath in. So big breath in, like fill the stomach. Once you're set, hold it. Keep holding it. Once you start driving up, and start breathing out. But that big breath in is going to give you stability in each of those lifts. Remember to keep taking longer breaks if you need to. I'm taking probably a little shorter than I would like, just to make sure I finish things off. So feel free to press pause if you'd like to on the recording, or just kind of let it roll straight through. And after each set, try to think of something going into your next set that you want to improve or kind of focus on. So I can tell for this last one, I was like shifting to my left side on the ascent coming up. So I'm gonna maybe use my hip, my shoulder just raising up a little bit so I don't shift to the one side. Whew. All right, one more set for me. Whew. Whew. I can tell in that last one with even the back squats and front squats, but especially the back squats, that the hips want to come up first. So I want to focus on kind of probably keep my head up a little bit. That'll help keep the chest up kind of out of the bottom. So for this last set, I'll focus on just keeping that chest up a little bit more at the bottom coming up. Take another couple minutes here. And you know you're kind of choosing the right weight if you finish each set and you're starting to kind of be out of breath. Remember, heavy lifting isn't just good for strength and bone density, but really good for mobility, kind of helping you push you into position. So if you're looking to get more flexible and mobile, good, solid, heavy lifts with really good technique will help a lot with that. last set here. Yep. Probably don't want to go any heavier. Whew, I could tell technique was kind of going away a little bit. All right. So as you're kind of unloading the weight, sometimes I like to do a rep or two with a lot lighter, just to reinforce good technique. So I'll just keep the 45s on here. And let's do a rep of each, just to reinforce good technique. All right, moving on to accessory. We're gonna do our lats today. So for that, you're gonna need a band and something to attach it to, pull-up bar or door. Okay, once it's set up, you're gonna do palms down, separate the hands a little bit, walk back so you have tension. Shoulders down and back. Start around shoulder height. You're gonna pull right by your hips. Come back up and really focus on shoulders down and back. You're gonna get 50 reps, and you can break it up however you want. right. Then we're gonna go into our stretch next. We're gonna do saddle pose. So see if I can see the clock. Actually, let me grab a stopwatch. Hard for me to see that up there. Let's go here so you can see me. All right. So for this one, I want to sit back to the heels as much as possible. You can keep your hands here if you need to. If you get comfortable, start sitting down into it. I'm going to try to get a good solid 3 minutes here. Lean back as far as you can. Tell me even getting like a little toe cramp in there. Try to settle in as much as possible. If you feel really good, you can go further back. Make adjustments as needed. Try to keep you guys updated on time. Have a little over 2 minutes left. Also, you can drop that head a little bit if you're really settling into it. Remember, you could come out of it if you need to at any point, but try to stay in as long as possible. You're almost halfway there. About 40 seconds left. All right, that's 3 minutes. And slowly come on out. Oh, yep. That will do it. Oh, good stuff today, guys. See you tomorrow.